Today we are going to level up by looking at a GMT from Compass Timepieces. As you can see, Compass Timepieces makes some really nice high-end Swiss watches. Okay, before we get into the watch, let me just tell you a little story. I went to a watch show. This is early 2025. And as soon as you walk in the door off to the right, there's a table, and it was a father and a daughter sitting at the table. And right away, I was like drawn to that just because the dynamic of the father and the daughter doing this together was really cool to me. So I went and introduced myself, and the guy told me his name was David Carrington. He is here locally in Southern California, but all of his watches are made in Switzerland. They're like next level from what I'm normally used to buying or wearing myself. But I really wanted to check these out, and I wanted to kind of spotlight him a little bit because I'm a champion of watching people win. But as I got into the watches that he made, they just weren't really watches I'd wear, so I couldn't really kind of show you guys this great watch that I back 100% and I love wearing and all this stuff because I just don't wear them, and it just wouldn't be real. Then he came out with a GMT, and as soon as I saw his GMT, I hit him up, said, "Hey, I would love to check out this GMT." I went up to his house. I actually picked up 4 different watches. These 3 that you see here, which are the nicer watches of his. One's a moon phase. You got a chronograph here. Really, really cool watches. Check them out at compasstimePieces.com to really get into these watches. But this GMT is something that I would wear every day. As we're looking at this GMT, I want you to check out this box first. All of his watches come packaged in this box. I got to tell you, it's a really nice watch box. It is lockable. It's all leather inserted, stuff like that. I almost feel like this watch box is too nice for me. But it does give a really beautiful showing of all of his timepieces. All right, let's check out the watch a little bit. It's your traditional looking GMT. It comes on a Jubilee bracelet, and this specific GMT is what they call an office GMT. The office GMT has a specific GMT hand on the dial that you can adjust, where the other version is a traveler GMT, and that's where the hour hand jumps without having to adjust all the time. The GMT complication in general, if you don't know, is basically a way to keep track of multiple time zones. What I like about the office GMT specifically is that it lets me keep track of everything and keep my regular time on my watch. So I'm actually going to give you a few more specs than I normally do, just because I think that this watch deserves it. Compass Timepieces GMT. This is called the Compass Horizon GMT. It comes in 2 colors. It comes in a green and a blue. The movement in this is an ETA 2892-A2, which is a very, very good movement. The functions of this movement are hours, minutes, seconds, date with a GMT hand for a second time zone. Or like I said, I keep track of all kinds of things with mine. There is a power reserve that gives you about 42 hours. And the frequency is 28,800 VPH. Case diameter is 40 millimeters. It is a stainless steel case and bracelet. There's a sapphire crystal anti-reflective coating on the inside. The water resistancy is up to 200 meters, which is the tech spec of a professional diver. And again, it comes in what is called a celestial blue or a victory green. This one here is green. The bezel itself is 120 clicks, and it is a combination of black and green. This bezel actually feels really nice to turn. The whole watch has a very nice feel to it. A screw-in crown, screw-in expedition case back, so you can see the movement. I think all of Compass timepieces have these expedition case backs. And once again, the color combination you can get is they call it a celestial blue or a victory green. This is the green. The bezel comes in a black and green combo on the green one and a black and blue combo on the blue one. It's actually a very nice looking watch. To be quite honest, I probably would wear this. Look, I wear like dive, field, tool, workhorse watches. So when I get something like this on my hands, it actually quickly becomes more of a dress watch than it does anything else. But I will say this, the feel of this watch feels next level. It's really well made. The weight is super well balanced. There's no sharp edges, although they look really clean when it comes to the design on the case. And on the wrist, you could wear this 24/7 and never get uncomfortable with it or tired of it. This is a great watch, guys. So check out all of Compass Timepieces lineup on their website, compasstimepiece.com. And remember, good people are worth supporting. So when you think of buying your next high-end, nice watch, check these guys out. They deserve it.